Hi there, Matt here. Welcome to week 8 of The Artist's Way. This week is all about recovering a sense of strength. So we're going to be exploring more of the major creative blocks that we've all faced, like time, age, and losses. Those are good ones. Don't have enough time. I'm too old. I've already failed trying this thing. They're real. And so we're going to engage with practical ways to heal from these blocks so that we can safely embrace more creative risks, all the while continuing to nurture our artistic child. So today we're looking at the art of surviving loss, which makes me immediately think of my brother Ben, who had recently embarked on an epic creative risk and incurred what might be considered a significant loss, and is still working on recovering and noticing what the gifts are there. So Ben has always enjoyed creating in the photo video world and is very skilled and creative in that world. And so when virtual reality began to take off, Ben dove in. He saw major potential to create in this space, and so he quit his paying gigs, invested in new gear, and started playing in the virtual video world. And long story short, he had a lot of fun delving into this new passion, made some very unique and creative things. Though he wasn't able to make enough money to sustain the passion, he maxed out credit cards, ended up filing for bankruptcy, and ultimately just moved on to other projects. Oof, ouch, right? It always saddens me to see people taking a courageous creative risk and then falling short of their dreams and expectations, and with it, there's this loss of hope and this loss of self-belief. Feel for you, Ben. What's beautiful, there is always something to be gained amidst the losses. And that is something that we're going to be taking a closer look at later this week, starting with the fact that in order to be open to receive the gifts of a loss, we must first be willing to acknowledge it and heal it. So, Julia shares in this section, as mental health experts are quick to point out, in order to move through a loss and beyond it, we must acknowledge it and share it. Because artistic losses are seldom openly acknowledged or mourned, they become artistic scar tissue that blocks artistic growth. Deemed too painful, too silly, too humiliating to share, and so to heal, they become instead secret losses. Nice. And Julia continues to share that it is in this secret isolation of the beleaguered artist's brain where these artistic losses continue to fester, which is why we share them and acknowledge them. And enter our morning pages, our safe and reliable place to begin acknowledging and sharing our artistic losses, and in this authentic acceptance of what is, we allow healing to take its natural course. So with that, let us pause for a moment and do our morning pages. So something I'm noticing with my morning pages, this is week 8 now, I'm doing them consistently this time around, and in this consistency, there is a very increasing power of noticing and healing my own artistic scars, because the better I get at allowing things to surface in the pages and then heal that are essential for my own recovery. Meanwhile, practice of rewriting that beautiful ongoing story of my new creative existence and expansion. So good. So kudos to you, kudos to me, kudos to us for sticking in there, for having compassion for when we don't meet our expectations, for trusting that everything works out the way it does for all the divine reasons that we might never fully know. And so we simply start where we are, right here, right now, and we put our best foot forward, and that's the journey. So I am honored that you are here with me on your own creative recovery. Thank you. Today's creative exercise is a fun one, as we list some things that we've been told we are not allowed to do. And then we do that thing on paper and allow it to play out in a sense. So enjoy. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue to explore how to recover our sense of hope and the courage to continue joyfully creating. Peace, love, and acceptance.